Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about a method called sleep method, and the name is given by myself only, and I have actually created this method for myself based on trying out different tools, different techniques, and all. But this is a combination of different things like Getting Things Done by David Allen. That book has contributed a lot for this specific this thing, and also maybe one of the planners I use, Tiny Change. This From these two things I have actually tried to condense it. But after trying a lot, I could simplify this. Means I could simplify the whole process of planning your things and getting them done effectively. So let us understand this sleep method first. So I want to say I'm not very much productive today, and it happens with all of us, and it's okay because many times what happens is we plan things and we don't do, and we get demotivated, and from the next day also we remain demotivated. So don't do that, and let's say one day is a bad day, rainy day, you can just skip it off, and next day you should be going with the new motivation. It's absolutely all right for all of us to have non-productive days. No one is 100% productive all the time. Then the first and the foremost thing this sleep is listing. Listing is the most important thing because our brain has a lot of work to do. Brain should function effectively. If we use our brain to just remember things which we have to do, then it's going to waste a lot of memory and a lot of energy. So you need to list down everything you want to do. So I use different ways to list. Like this is a pocket book. I'm on the go. I whatever comes into my mind, I list it down into an actionable item. Then there is a desk notebook which I use. This desk notebook at the desk, whatever comes to mind, I use that. And sometimes I also use a phone, some app. Generally, I use Google Keep app to actually note down stuff. So listing whatever is there, you need to list it down. You need to list it down in a way of actionable stuff, not like randomly don't write something. You need to list. I will show you how I actually list it. So listing is the first and the foremost important. Then, because if you don't list things, what will happen is we'll miss a meeting, we'll forget to pay our power bill, forget to transfer money to in my account. There are many things which happens. It happened with me, and I'm sure it also happened with you. Then slotting time slots, always dividing your total time available for you in a day into time slots. So if you want to work in time slot, like 30-minute slots, like you can plan your day and assign a task for that 30 minutes and assign a task for the 15 minutes. It depends upon some people who are actually at a decision making level, like CEOs and all. Generally they prefer 15-minute time slots. So because they need to take decisions, they need to move on to next thing fast and fast. So they keep smaller time slots. And people who execute a lot of stuff, generally they use bigger time slots. So depending on the type of function you execute, you decide the time slot. Then enthusiasm, yeah. In the total sleep formula, one E is about enthusiasm. So having energy and enthusiasm to do what we are doing is also important because there are so many tasks, and if you feel like, "Hey, why am I actually doing this task?" Like if you're not motivated enough, then you will lose the enthusiasm and energy. If you don't have enthusiasm and energy, you'll keep wasting a lot of time. So to have this, what you need to do, you need to figure out the 5 year plan or 10 year plan, whatever you have, and you figure it out back to whatever you're doing right now. So you need to understand that whatever you're doing right now is linked to whatever your bigger goals and dreams are, because you always don't get to do everything you like. If you want to uh, watch a movie where there is some kind of thrill, then there can be some horror in that movie where you also have to watch the horror part also. So you need to also be ready to do some work which you don't like, for majority of the work, for doing majority of the work you like. Like maybe I like digital marketing, but definitely I don't like some part of it. As a business owner, you may like business side, but you don't like finances. But you have to learn finances, or else you'll fail as a business owner. Or you have to learn it, or you have to delegate it somewhere. So you need to have the enthusiasm. So you need to keep this thing. Then Execution is very important, or else all the mastermind planning is waste. So to keep executing stuff, you need to have that energy and enthusiasm. You need to, and you need to act upon things. Without doing, you're not going to go anywhere with your brilliant intelligence or mastermind or whatsoever. So you need to execute. So this is the most important thing in this thing. So execution also is very, very important. Then coming to prioritizing, like we need to prioritize things. If you don't prioritize, we end up doing unwanted stuff first, and the most important stuff is left out. Like in the night, 9:30, you realize that, oh, this is the most important thing which I have to do today, but I did not do it. So you need to prioritize the tasks, and you need to set up, maybe in the starting early, in the starting hours of the morning, you will do this priority task first. So this SLEP is about listing the things, whatever you have, everything you need to list it down. Then having time slots for managing your time. Then also having energy and enthusiasm. Then execution. Then prioritizing. So this is the sleep method. So I will show you exactly how do I execute it in action. I'll show you that in action. Yeah, so coming to this template, the template which I'm using, I'll show it to you. So initially, I told you you need to list down everything which comes to your mind that can be actionable thing, like whatever is to be acted upon. So you need to create a task which is exactly like you need to understand, right? Initiate agency listing. You may want to make it more elaborate also, because it should sound like a task, not like a vague something. Because I told car issue here, but I can say maybe I want to say, no, I want to renew my car. I can do that, like renew my car like insurance. Renew my car insurance. So if you write it like that, what will happen? You know exactly what to do, what to act upon. So it will be much easier. So you need to write down whatever comes to your mind in this task column. Then you can categorize the task. It can be like a specific project. You can do it project wise, or you can do it something like, it can be personal, it can be whatsoever. So it will be very easy to filter it out. If you want to just filter out tasks which are pending for a specific project, you can filter it out easily. When you put a priority column where you can say top, medium, low, whatsoever priority. So you can prioritize, you can filter out tasks based on the priority also. Then the status wise, like if you have a status checkbox, if you once the task is done, you can click it off. And start date and due date, because the tasks, there will be many tasks on our table, but we want to do the tasks which are important first. So this task, let us say due date is 7th November. Then I want to maybe start at in on 1st November, because it will take like 4 to 5 days for the task to complete. So now this date, I'm having this date. I'll go there and put it in the calendar, like in whatsoever, like, so that way it goes into the calendar. The tasks are pre-populated that way. The upcoming tasks for the days to come, like, or the meetings. If you also have a meeting, you can write down this is the meeting, so you'll not miss a meeting. Sometimes we have the problem of missing the meetings. So master sheet will be like that. It will be very simplistic to use, but you can always track all the tasks uh, in one sheet. Now going to the month wise sheet, if you I'm clicking on the June sheet. So now what I do, we put a date, then the time slots. Mine is 30-minute time slots, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, and all. Now the top priority tasks, then list of tasks. Then the top priority task I'll not fill first. First I'll just write down the list of tasks here. I'll try to type it here. So and so, something like that. Then like you can see in this June 6th, I wrote down some tasks. So I wrote down some tasks. And I'm writing like now sales emails, then whatsoever, like whatsoever, I can list down all the tasks here. Then what I will do, I will say like, I will, there is serial number beside the task 5, PPT for email workshop. Then I'll put this 5 at a location 3 o'clock. So I may want to work at 3 o'clock. Maybe something which is more priority, like 4 is planned to someone. I put this on 10:30. So you can just first write down all the tasks. Then what you'll do in this task, what are the priority ones? You put it here, and you put the priority ones here. The task number, the numbers which will come in this time slots is only the number of the tasks here, not these numbers. These are just for having them. That's all. So now what will happen? The advantage of doing this, you exactly know at this time what you have to do. Like 12:30, what I have to do. I'm very clear about it. So if at all sometimes things don't go as planned, meetings come up and all, some unexpected work come up, but still what I will do, I just carry on with the task in the sequence. Like if I miss this 12 o'clock, let's say 12 o'clock, something has come up, so I could not do six. Then what I will do? Then I could actually start working at 1 o'clock. Then I'll push this to six to 1 o'clock, and this level will be pushed further. So that way I will act. And one more thing, what will happen in this sheet is the advantages. While writing this, if some works are not done in the previous day, that can be carried forward to the next day. So that way, what will happen is you will not miss the tasks. So this template you can use it like I put it like week wise. This is Monday, basically Monday, Tuesday. I just minimize it and show it. It will be easy for you. So it is like this: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that way I'm actually planning the tasks. So this is how I'm doing this task. So you can download this template using the link in the description below. So you can use it for yourself. Oh, I think I'm at 110%. Yeah. So you can use this template. So this template is very easy to use. And if you have any doubts, you can definitely comment below and I will answer all the questions. Thank you.